Hi everyone. I'm Betsy the Hysterical Deaf Woman. I'm about 85% deaf and do kind of a stream of consciousness thing. I'm glad you joined me today. Yesterday I got asked a question about why do YouTube? Or basically any social media platform at all, whether it be TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. This is a question that was indeed from an older person, I have to admit. Somebody who doesn't even use a cell phone really. But I have been asked this kind of question from younger people too. Um, this is my answer. It's to say I love you. I want to say I love you, and I want to be able to express myself. I want to be able to express what's in my soul and make a record of it and have it be a reminder to you. So when you forget that I care about you, you can get on here and you can hear it over and over again. So you never have to try to remember, do I really care about you? Because yes, I do care about you. So this is my place to do that and be able to express my art, to be able to make a record of my life, because I thought I was going to die probably about a year ago. So it was a record of my life for my husband. It's a testimony of who I am inside. And I'm expressing it outwardly. I'm expressing it in a fashion that I can get feedback, that I can look in the mirror in a whole nother way, and I can play it back to me to see what I need to work on personally, whether it be my voice, whether it be my attitude. What do I want to be my new mantra? What paradigm am I on now and reaching? So it can be a decline of things, and it can be a record of some progression. So I find it a great tool. But wow, to be asked that right now, to be asked, in this day of age, well, gosh, if you are ill, if you are dying, if you have cancer, if you have dementia, and say you're getting Alzheimer's, I think this is a really great, great place to record those moments, if not for you, to record those moments for your family and for your husband. If you want a reminder, um, of where you live, who your spouse is, who your family is, who your friends are, just who you were inside before you started to make this decline of not just stability, but your health, your physicalness, whether it be emotionally, mentally, or to get even further into that, your neurobiology. So this is a great place to see, hey, where was I? Where am I going? And where do we need to go? Even if not for the caregiver. So use this. This is a tool for people like that. This is a tool for you. It doesn't matter what your age is. You may want to learn, you may want to grow, you may want to excel at something. So this is a great place to find lectures. This is a great place to hear those TED Talks. You can learn about anything from anywhere. The university in India, or you can go over to France. You can be in Russia in another moment. You could be having TED Talks and university talks from Cambridge to Harvard to Berkeley. Take advantage of it. It is for you. And I am talking about all of us, including my friend. Um, if you want to learn how to fix the roof on your Subaru, or to garden better, or do yoga or meditation with somebody, if you want to hear a soothing voice at the end of the day and watch a fireplace and listen to wonderful, relaxing music, you can watch people get haircuts and massages on here, and it is so wonderful just to have that, isn't it? Just as somebody to massage your head. You can practically fall asleep watching that. There are things like that on there. There are different sound waves that you can listen to that are supposed to be relaxing sound waves. You can learn about how to recover from your post-traumatic stress disorder and many other things, or maybe just want helpful hints on how to feel happier. So yeah, it is great, great, great for all these things. And I'm looking at my notes down here, but I'd like to hear from you guys too about what you use YouTube for, TikTok, Instagram, Meta, Twitter, Reddit, whatever it be. I would really like to hear from you as well, to make some comments in the comment section below. But anyway, it's to make awareness. It's a platform. It's a presentation. It's to do your show reels. If you're doing a short film, for instance, if you've written a book and you're an author, if you have art you want to show because you're an artist, you can easily incorporate that into your YouTube by putting it behind you and displaying it. It can be a subliminal message about what you want to get across. It is a way to express your art, yourself, your soul. I can't think of a better way to do it. During COVID times, we had nowhere else to go. It was a Zoom meeting. It was this. Supermodels, for instance, who felt like their lives were too boring because they weren't setting off to Aruba and different places. Personally, I found them interesting anyway because they did vegan meals. So they took up cooking and they did cooking channels. So you can learn cooking about here. You can learn how to sew. You can learn how to make this hot. Although I think this is something I got at Goodwill and it already has a label. It is a Betsey Johnson. But yeah, you can do goofy dances. Your happy dance. Put on your best happy dance. Do your dog and cat videos. Show your kids what you're all about and your grandkids. Just a way to make a record of your life for your family. Wouldn't you want that? I'd want to, come back in 10 years from now, I, look back at all those memories and go, gee, it wasn't so bad then. We had all these things and we weren't happy, but we did have something to be happy about. Or, oh, I can see that, these are the areas that we need to work on in our life, or our marriage, or our relationship, whether it be at our work or with our kids, or how to improve your YouTube. You can look back at your very first YouTube and go, oh, wow, that was really stupid. It was just me driving around with my friends drinking. And then you could see how far you've come. You come from here to here. And wow, what a difference it's made. But what is this without a record of it? This is a testimony of everything. So take advantage of it. If you happen to like this video and some of my other videos, be sure and subscribe. Please make some comments in the comment below, the section below, about what it is that you use this for. I'd love to hear from you. And my friends that are older, they'd love to hear from you too. So I'll see you guys later, and I hope to hear from you really soon. Bye bye now.